Well, this year our team has doubled in size and we've quadrupled in the number of girls. So our team has grown significantly bigger. So this year's game is called Recycle Rush, and the goal is to stack totes and recycling containers on a step, which is like a raised platform that has like a slippery surface, which is hard for robots to get over. So that's one of the design challenges. And then once we do stack those things, we can stick pool noodles, which are called litter, in there. And so the goal is to be able to stack these things for points, and the higher we can stack them, the more points we get. And it depends on the order too. It depends on what we stack. Like recycling containers can like double the amount of points of like the totes and things if you get a recycling container on top. So there's a lot of different ways to get points, but this year how it's different, which is really interesting, is that it's not competitively based. It's more gaining points. It's not about winning or losing this year. It's about how many points you get. So it's really about how many things you can stack as opposed to how many matches you've won.
This year especially, there's been a lot of emphasis on building foundations because like half of our team graduated last year. But this year it's really all about building the foundations to build like a club that's going to be strong and perform well going into the future, as well as this year.
Well, last year we did really, really well, which is why we have grown so much this year. Our only goal last year was to make the robot move. That was like our one goal. But we were able to do so much more than that. We went to Worlds in our rookie year, which is practically unheard of. And Atlas, our robot last year, was scored in the top 5% of robots worldwide.
Well, what brought me back was really everything that we went through last year. In the beginning of the season, the reason I joined was because I always had a knack for taking things apart and putting them back together, but I didn't really know what to do with this, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do in college or after college. So I joined robotics and to see if I could expand on my knowledge in engineering. It's great. It's like coming back to an old sport.
We're hoping that we can get the same sort of success we did last year, but we'll see. GAEA is a robot in comparison to other robots. It's not about building the best robot, it's about building the robot that can compete the best against other robots.